Hi, good day everyone. Welcome to Encyclopedia Book. And in this session, we are going to discuss about another topic that we have in regular expression. That is, look around. Very important topic. So what do we mean by look around? See, generally in general terms, if we want to look around, if you want to understand the meaning of something. So let's say there's a particular thing here, and if I want to look around that thing, if I want to look around that particular thing, that is what we call look around, right? Plain English. So it's the same meaning here, you know, same implications we have here with look around when we, talk about or when we have a context of regular expression in Java. So whenever, let's say there are two things, right? We always, whatever, sessions we had on regular expression till date, we have been discussing about two things only. One is your regular expression, that is regex, right? We frame those regex by ourselves. We had seen various ways to frame the regular expression here. And then another thing which you have been talking about is the target string that we have, right? So this target string could be anything. So let's say if I have this target string called str1 ing and then quote, I have a semicolon here. So this is the target string. Target string means we are trying to search something. We are trying to search something in this string, target string. That means in this string, we are trying to search something. And what is that something? For that something, we write an expression. We write an expression. And we call that expression regular expression, that is regex. That is the concept we have been discussing about, right? And to search that something, we can, that's something we also say pattern, right? So we can write a pattern in multiple ways. Multiple ways we can write a pattern, right? Multiple ways we can write a pattern. And those ways we have been discussing right from the session 1 till this date, right? Whatever sessions we had. Multiple ways we have seen. We have character classes, we have digits, we have numeric, we have, predefined classes. We had discussed about group. And one of those pattern, there is another pattern, we have something called look around. Another pattern, another thing to, curate a pattern, design a pattern, write a pattern in regular expression, we have a look around concept. So in this look around, again, let's say this is a target string. And in this target string, how the traversing happens here. So see here, first of all, let's say if I have any, regular expression defined here. So that pattern will be searched right from the beginning of the, character in the target string. Character 1, character 2, character 3, character 4, 5, 6, 7, likewise. Right? Now, what will happen? You see, let's say we are talking about look around here. So look around means I'm trying to search a I here. I'm trying to search a I here in this. So there are two ways. Either I will look behind for I to match, and then I will proceed ahead for the validation. Either I will look ahead. Either I will look ahead and search for I. I'll keep looking ahead and search for I here. And search for I here. And if this condition is satisfied, I'll further look ahead. So these are the, two things, two concepts we have around look around concepts that we have here. Now, another thing is, see, look arounds are, Assertions. Lookarounds are just assertions. Assertion means it will only check. It will only check the condition to be true or false. It will only check the condition to be true or false. If it is true, if the pattern matches, it will further go ahead. If it is not true, and the match will fail here itself. Okay. Another thing that we have in the context of look around is we have two type of look around. One is called, look ahead. Another one do we have here look behind. Now here we have positive look ahead. And here we have negative look ahead. So positive we depict by using the question mark. We depict using the question mark and equals to followed by a pattern or regex. And negative also we have negative condition here followed by a pattern or regex. This is the negative look. This is the two type of look aheads we have. Similarly, look behind also we have positive look behind and we have negative look behind. See, positive look behind again we have less than equals to. See, look around being depicted by question mark, look behind being depicted by less than sign, equals to and less than will equals to means positive, and again the pattern or condition. And negative we have question mark and then pattern. So these are the the classifications we have, the type of look around we have here. So in regex we have, let's say, one more thing we need to discuss. Just a minute, let me just clean the whiteboard. Look ahead. When we talk about look ahead, it's a combination of string that could be zero length string. It could be zero length string. Combination of zero length string followed by a pattern. Followed by a pattern. And that pattern we called look ahead. And also after look ahead, there could be a string also. After look ahead also, there could be string zero length or proper string more than zero length string. So that means if I have to explain you, we have string or zero length string plus look ahead expression, look ahead expression, positive or negative, positive or negative, plus again string zero length string, proper string, proper string or zero length string. So proper string means string. When I say proper string, I mean to say string more than, zero length, string having a length more than zero. That is what I, intend to say when I say proper string. So example for this, we have, let's say I have a string called stringing, and then I have a expression here. Expression is positive expression. Let's say question mark, look around is the depiction of question mark. And then when we have equals to sign, it is saying I am a look ahead. I am a look ahead. And then again, I have a regex here. And this regex will say, if you find M here, then you go ahead. So this is one thing. Then you go ahead and it will say matches. Stringing matches. Okay, this is one example. We will trace this example. I'll write the target string, but I'm just telling you example. Another string is, see, it's a proper string. Proper string means string having a length more than zero. Okay, and it's a string length more than zero. And this is also a proper string, matches. Right? So this is one example. Another example we have here, either it could be only expression, M. So here zero length, and here also zero length. So, and third example we have here is, let's say we have string 1, and then we have this expression, and we don't have anything here. Right? So these are the three, examples we have here. So let's understand these examples if I have to explain you again. So one example we have, we spoke about the positive lookahead. One example we have is stringing. And then we have question mark equals to M. And then we have here matches. Another thing that we have here, we have stringing. And we only have this string. Third example we discuss. We don't have anything here. Fourth example we have matches. Right? So these are the 4 examples we have. Now we have target string. So let's say I have defined my target string. Let me define the target string, which will match this pattern. So target string we have, let's say stringing. And then we have something called M here, A here, T here, C here, H here, ES. So this is one target string pertain to this, which with this target string, this will evaluate this target string to true. Another target string we have here, the target string which will match this. So we have stringing, Just a minute. We have stringing here, and then we have M here. So this example will match this. This example will match this. And then we have another target string. That target string saying M. So this is the pattern which will match this one. And then we have fourth pattern here. For the target string for this, we have matches. Matches is the target string, and this target string will match this pattern. So we have only, spoke about the characters here in lookahead. You can tweak out these conditions also. So let's say, other conditions also you can mention here. This totally depends how you want to, tweak your conditions. How tweaking happens here. You can tweak it in n number of ways. N number of ways you can tweak out. But these are the four, straightforward examples. If I have to talk about, these are the four straightforward examples. These are the target string which will match these examples. Right? So this is what the, concept of look around and look ahead we have. And this is what the pattern we have designed here with the, positive look ahead. So here I have already told you these are just the assertions. So how traversing happen here? So see, the thing is, or what we will do, let's just, quickly move to ID, and there itself we will see how the, if we curate these sort of patterns, how, this pattern will be traced or how this pattern will work. So we are talking about look aheads, right? So first example, let me just, define the, regex here. So I said one thing is we are looking for positive look ahead. This is the example for the stringing. And then we have a, expression here. So this expression is question mark equals to, and I have M here. So I'm saying if it matches M, this is the expression. And here we have matches. Here we have matches. Right? This is the regex we have. And now here we have target string. So target string I would define as, let's say, which will match this. And obviously I have to tweak it out by myself. I'll keep it stringing matches I will write here. So I will keep matches here. So you see, this is the, what this thing is. See, this is the positive look ahead. Positive look ahead. This symbol depicts the positive look ahead, and we are looking for single character. Single character. Positive look ahead, we have single character here. So let's say how tracing will happen here. So you see, pretty simple thing, how regex works here. So from this stringing will match till here. Exactly till here stringing will match. After that, we have this expression here, right? So this is a positive look ahead. So this is a positive look ahead. Positive look ahead means it is saying I am an assertion. I am an assertion. I'll only check for trueness or falseness. Either I'm true or I'm false. So if it evaluate this expression to true, it will go ahead and further matches the, uh, the further string, left to be matched in the regex with the target string. If it fails here, then whole, regular expression fails here. So now, since we have encountered this thing here, so till here, till G, we have already got this string matched. After that, we have this M. So it is saying the coming character from the target string, is it equivalent to the regular expression? That means M, only one character M. Is it equivalent to this thing? Coming character. It is always looking ahead in the string to find a match. So you see M is equivalent to M, right? Condition is true. So this got evaluated to true, right? So what will happen? Since it has got evaluated to true, it will only say now you go ahead, look ahead. So look ahead. What is the next character we have? Next character we have here M, and that M matches the character, this character M, which made this expression to come to a conclusion of true. So M matches M, right? So condition satisfied. Now it will further move ahead, and it's the same. It's normal, regular expression. The way it's being matched here. So it will match the whole string here, right? So this is how the positive look ahead will work. So if I run this, it should give us the whole string as a match. See, it has given us all string, whole string it has given us as a match here. So let me, remove this thing from here. Now, if I have to see another thing that we have here. So stringing matches, we have checked, validated this. Let's talk about another example that we have. So I'll only keep this example here. So if I run this, it will only give you stringing. You see, it has only given you stringing. And next, it considers the zero length match also. So after that, there is no character here to be matched. So it will only be, halted till here itself. Now let's check another, expression that we have. So I have only expression here. See, it has given nothing. It has given nothing because it has only evaluated. Now there is nothing to be, it has only evaluated this situation to true. And after this, we have a zero length match. So zero length match means there is nothing. So it has given you this length, and it's saying index 9. Right? Now let me move to fourth character here. We have here question mark, and then we have matches. So if I write matches here, then it will give you matches. So you see, it has given us matches. Again, the starting index is 9, ending index is 16. Right? So this is the one example with lookaheads we have. Now, there is also an important thing, in the context of look around. And that important thing is, see, whatever concept we have discussed, in regex till this date, whatever concept we have discussed, all, be it any concept, character classes, predefined classes. We have discussed groups. We had discussed quantifiers, right? Every single thing you can place here in the expression, this look ahead expression, and that can be evaluated. This is the you can say the beauty about the look aheads. Every single thing you can place inside this positive look ahead, and that look ahead will be evaluated, and the further string will start to be matched. Another thing is, we had discussed about the positive look ahead in the context of single character. So let's say I'll also show you the negative look ahead with the context of in the context of you know single character. So similarly here also we have, let's say it is starting with not equal to U and then C. So it is saying the first letter that we have here is U. So this condition fails here. And then if we further move ahead, here I is not equals to U. Since I is not equals to U, this condition matches. It will further go ahead and validate if I is equals to C. No, I is not equal to C. Then it will fail. So nothing will be matched here. And we are left with B here. It won't match anything here. You see, it did not match anything here. Right? So if I have to make this, a negative look ahead to work, how do I tweak this? So in order to tweak this, I'll just change it to I, and then it will give us an output of I. You see, first character here. This first character it will say not equal to U, but it is U, so it will not work here. It will further move ahead. So when it will further move ahead, it will say not equal to U. So I is not equal to U. And condition satisfied here. Since condition satisfied here, then this I will be matched with this next character, and this I is matched. And after that, we don't have anything in regular expression. So there is nothing to be evaluated here. Even if it goes to B, it will again not equal to B is not equal to U will come, but there is nothing to be matched here. So if I run this, it will give us two output here. So let me run it. You see, it has given us I, only I it has given us. Starting index 1, ending index is 2. So this is the context of, negative look ahead. So now positive look ahead we have. So I'll just save it. And then it is a positive look ahead. Now the concept we are discussing here, we are discussing if we have more than one character. That means it's a group of string or word, sentence, anything. And in that sentence word, we are trying to search a pattern. So you see, again, what kind of pattern it is in the context of look ahead. So it's a string, proper string, followed by look ahead. We have identified this proper string followed by a look ahead, right? Am I correct here? Isn't it? You see here, there is a proper string here and then followed by a look ahead here. And after look ahead also, we have a string here. After look ahead also, we have a string here. So it looks like to me like we have a string, and then we have look ahead expression here. And then we have a further trailing string. So these are the examples we have, right? So let's evaluate this thing, how this thing will work when it will, start working with the, when it will start working with the target string. So here at the first, we have, here at the first, the very first we have backward slash W. So W means it is saying we have already discussed this. I am a combination of letters A through Z, capital A through Z, and then 0 to 9, and then hyphen. This is what I am. This is what I am. And on the top of it, we have a quantifier on this, that is 3. And what this quantifier is the bracket of M. That is the quantifier. We had discussed this. So what it is implying here, the implications here is, it is saying I am a character of combination between these range. Between these range, I am one of them. I am one of these character repeated 3 times. That means at 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So I am either A, B, C, or I am A number, or I am 1, B, 1, or I am D, E, F. So any combination of any alphanumeric, word I am of length 3. That is what it is saying. So at the very first, what it will match? It will match this QWW, isn't it? Because you see, it's a 3 places here, and in 3 places, we will have 3 character matches. These 3 characters are Q, W, W. These 3 characters. And after that, we have a positive look ahead. We have a positive look ahead. How do I know this is a positive look ahead? See, look around being depicted by question mark, and equals to it is saying I am positive look ahead, right? So now this expression will be evaluated. How this expression will be evaluated? How these expressions will be evaluated? So it will come here right from the beginning of this brace, starting brace, and then we have a group. This is group 1, and this is group 2. So we have a group 2. We have group 2 here. Group 2 is saying I am a predefined class D. Predefined class means I am in the range of 0 to 9. I am in the range of 0 to 9, and also I have a quantifier plus on the top of me. I have a quantifier on the top of me. So what does this this expression imply here? So it is saying I am a combination of digit which is repeated either one time or more time. That is what plus, which is repeated one time or more time. So that means if it find a digits here, let's say 2, 3, 23, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, and time, if digits are there, it will give a match, and this group 1 will be success. Or either one time also any digits are here, that too it's a success. Right? This is what group 2 is searching for. Now, another thing we have here, it is saying I am group 3. Group 3 is saying I am a capital W. Capital W saying I am a range of special character, because the capital W, either I am dollar, pound, or I am, at the rate, anything I am, any special character I am. And on the top of me, I have again a plus quantifier. So plus quantifier has the same implication here, one time or more time. So it is saying either dollar, pound, pound, at the rate, 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 repeated one time, minimum one time, maximum n number of times. And I am group 3. And if you put both of us, group 2 and group 3 together, I am forming a group 1. And if all together this condition satisfied, group 1 satisfied, then only I will let you go ahead, look ahead of this expression. You cannot pass, further ahead in this expression without passing on. That is what it is saying. So we have to find a condition which will evaluate this group 1 to true. So now, since we have already traced it till here, 3, and after that we have W here. And in W, it will look for the range of 0 to 9, but here we have character, it will fail here. Since it will fail here, till here we had already, traversed. Now it will further move ahead. It will further move ahead right from the starting of the regular expression. It will match the bracket of 3 of any word, any character. So you see, it will find WEI. So WEI it has found. Again at P, it will look for digit, but here we have P. Again, it will fail. Since it has failed here, it will further go ahead and capture 3 words PQW. When it has captured 3 words PQW, it has encountered the Y. And in Y, again, we have a range of 0 through 9, but it's a Y. Again, it will fail. Since again it will fail, it will further capture YWZ. And then again, we have next character here, Z. And we are looking for digit. Then this Z also, it will fail here. Now, next time, it will further move ahead. It will capture ZLL. ZLL it will capture. So when it has captured the ZLL, next character is range of 0 to 9, either one time or more time. We have 21 here. So 21 here is one time or more time. We have got a match here. We have got a match here. So group 1, group 2, evaluated to success. It is true. It will further move ahead. Right after this, do we have the beginning of group 3? That is the range of special characters. So after this, we have what we have? We have caret, which is a special character. We have a caret, special character, either one time or more time. So one time caret is repeated here. Since one time caret is repeated here, so till here whole expression got turned to, this expression got turned to true. This has evaluated to true with the combination of 21 caret, right? So 21 caret, right from this index of this one, 2, it has matched this pattern. Since it has matched this pattern, it will say, it is saying, now I'll, letting you go ahead. I'll let you go ahead. So if you go ahead, here we have 2 and the index which has from the starting index from where this condition has turned to true. This index is 2. So 2 is matching 2 and 1 is matching 1 and caret is matching caret. So it will extract 21 caret ZLL. So it will give you an output of 21 ZLL 21 caret. So if I run this, we have got ZLL 21 caret. See, it's a greedy approach. Greedy approach means always trying to extract more and more. So that is the reason you would see here n occurrence also it is capturing here. right? So this is how, the pretty much the concept, I mean, the groups we can use here, and, we can, define our uh, regular expression and, short the problem. Now, we will also take a look into the, negative look ahead. So just give me a minute. So you see here, we will see the negative look behind here. So negative look behind means when it doesn't matches, when condition doesn't matches, everything stays the same. But only thing is this time it will look for the condition which will not match this. When it will not match this, then let's see what it will, you know, give us the output here. So again, the same thing, applies here. You see, first we are looking for bracket of 3. Bracket of 3. And now here we have, range of D plus. So D plus means it is saying it should be a range of 0 to 9 not equal to. And also it's a combination of special character not equal to one time or more time. So you see, we don't have here, we don't have the range of, uh, the range of numbers here, right? We have W here, and also we don't have special characters here. So here we have got the match, right? Here we have got the match at this index, Wth index. When we have got the match, it is saying, because it is saying not equal to. When we have, it is saying range 0 to 9, range 0 to 9, or we have special characters one time or more time. So we don't have here special character one time or more time. We don't have. If we don't have, since this condition got evaluated to true here in this, here itself at this index, then it will start matching what? It will go ahead here. It will start matching 2 here. Do we have 2 here? No, we don't have 2 here. Since we don't have 2 here, W doesn't matches with 2, W doesn't matches with 1, it will fail. Since it will fail, it will further go ahead and it will look for E. And again, since it will fail here, it will further go back here. It will further go back, it will capture the, occurrence of 3 here. When we have occurrence of 3 here, again here it doesn't matches. Since it doesn't matches here, again it will capture the occurrence of 3 here. Again here we have YW. Again YW doesn't matches. Since it doesn't matches here, again it will capture the occurrence of 3 words here. Occurrence of 3 words we have. And again, when we have occurrence of 3 word here, YWZ, the next character not equal to 0, not equal to non-digit, not equal to special character, it matches here. Since it matches here, it will further go ahead. It will further go ahead and check whether Z is equals to 2. No, Z is not equal to 2. Since Z is not equal to 2, it will fail again here. Now it will capture ZLL. This first word, regular expression will capture ZLL. And then after this ZLL, again ZLL, it has captured the next. It has captured the ZLL, the next character that we have here. This is 21 carat. Again, this 21 carat, we are saying it shouldn't be 21 carat. This 21 carat matches here. Since it matches here, again, it will fail here. Similarly, it will further keep moving ahead here. Here it will say any word 3 times. So 3 times we don't have any word here because we have special character here. So it will further move ahead. When it will further move ahead, it will capture 3 times P it will capture. And again, it will look for we have, non-occurrence here. We don't have anything here. I mean, P and E evaluated the condition to true, but we don't have 21 caret matches here. So it will keep moving ahead. It won't give us any match, right? That should be the evaluation of this. Let's re-evaluate this again. Let me remove everything. Let's re-evaluate this again. We have a range of 3. So it will capture first 3 words here. And then after it is saying it should not be digit or special character. 2 words, next 2 words. It is true. We don't have, next 2 characters. We don't have a digit or special character. It has matched here. So now it is saying, if you move ahead, do you see W matching 2 here? No, W is not matching 2 here. E is not matching and nothing is matching here. So it will further move ahead. This regular expression will fail here. Now it will capture W and then it is saying next 2 characters should not be digit or special character. It is PQ. The condition is true here. When condition is true here, it will move ahead and evaluate 21 caret. So here PQ is there. So PQ is not equivalent to 21 caret. Hence the regular expression will fail here. Again, it will capture the PQW. Same thing happen in YW. And then again, it will capture the YWZ. Right? This, and YWZ. Again, Z and L. This condition evaluate to true, but G and L doesn't matches with 21 caret. Right? Since it doesn't matches with 21 caret, it will further move ahead. It will capture ZLL. When it will capture ZLL, we have 21 caret. One time or more time, this match will fail. So this match will fail here. It will not evaluate this. It will not evaluate this regex here. Now it will further move ahead. It is saying bracket of any character 3 times. So any character 3 times, we have 21 caret, which is again a match here, not a match here at the beginning of the string. It will further move ahead here. It will further move ahead here. Here we have PPP. Again, EE. EE is not matching with 21 caret. Again, it will capture, it will fail here and it will capture EEE. II is not matching with 21 caret. Again, it will fail. It will move ahead and capture the occurrence of 3 here. And then next, we don't have 2 character here. The whole match will fail. That should be the result of this. So let me just run it. Let's see how it. See, it did not give us any result because we did not have anything matched here. So if I have to make this situation match here, what should I do? How do I tweak this regular expression? So if I have to make this situation, to come to true, all I need to do is, if I add ZLL here, you see, it will give us a match. See, I only added the ZLL here. So you see how, again, if you try to, capture this, let me just remove this thing from here. Again, you see, we have 3. It has captured the 3 word. Next to character, it is saying should not be digit or special character. It has matched, but W and W and E is not matching with Z and L, right? Now it will further move ahead. It will failure. It will further move ahead here. Same case with PQ and then PQW. Same case with, you know, YW here. It will further move ahead. It will capture. It will capture YWZ. This this part will capture YWZ. So YWZ has captured, and then it is saying next two words. That means Z and L should not be, Z should not be a digit and L should not be a special character. So Z and L has matched. This condition has got evaluated to true. Since this condition has evaluated to true, and this Z, the starting index of this Z has made this condition to true. So from here, the condition is true. It is saying go ahead. So from here, this Z will be matched with this, and from here, this L will be matched with this thing, and this L will be matched this thing, and this 21 will be matched with this. 1 will be matched this with this, and then caret will be matched with this. So hence, this thing has made this condition to come to true. So it will capture YWZ as a part of W3, and then it will capture ZLL 21 carets. Right? So this is how we evaluate the regular expression look behind, or look ahead, look around concept. We had only discussed look ahead concept here. There are many cases and number of cases you can have on this look around. Few cases we had discussed in the at the beginning of the slide. So, well, this is the pretty much about the in the context of look around and look ahead. See, there could be n number of cases. Situation can go in n way around. The only thing is the concept, the concept on which this whole hypothesis of regular expression quantifier stands. If that concept is clear to you, then you can nail down any string, or I would say, see, it is right now. See, this is very simple problem. In real time, when we work in application, we are not gonna deal with the strings. There you are gonna get the file. We have the number of lines we have in the file, and in number of lines you are trying to extract a particular pattern. That's where this concept comes. So you must understand the various concept of regular expression thoroughly. If you don't understand, then again another thing, the file part. And again, if you are working with the web-based application, let's say you are trying to automate something, you are using Selenium, or you are trying to validate backend API. Backend API shares documents, lot of documents backend API shares. Those documents are in the form of JSON or in the form of XML, right? And from that JSON, again, XML is a tree of words. JSON is again a bracket, object notation. From there, you are trying to, from that, this is also a document. From this document, you are trying to search a particular pattern. That is where this concept comes in. You want to neglect something. You want to, pick something on some situations, some conditions. That is where this regular expression comes handy. These are the very simple and small concepts, small illustration. So again, when you deals with file, it's not necessary like at the first go at the first run you will find everything. It's not. It might happen, it might not happen, because this is a kind of a dicey situation. File, sometime you receive a file, it's a wrong file, right file. Sometime you want to validate the pattern name of the file with the extension txt. That's where regular expression you can use it. So these are just the examples. Or you are trying to Search something in the DOM using Selenium. Search something in the DOM using Selenium. Totally depends on the application. So that is where these concepts comes, handy and help us to, sort the problem. So well, that is it pretty much, in the context of look around and look aheads. We will discuss another thing, look behind, in the next session. Well, till then, bye bye. Thank you so much for watching this session. I wish you a good day. I hope these sessions will really bring insight to you, while gaining the strong grasp on the concepts of the regular expression. If you feel somewhere we have some deviation, please comment out. Please let us know on our videos, like what things we should add, what thing we should remove. We are open to do the modifications. We are very well open to listen to the amendments that has to be made on this. Any suggestions are most welcome with open arms. So let's keep learning and keep brushing up ourselves. Thank you so much. Wish you a good day. Bye bye.